Hey guys, this is Alan Chen with the Free Cash Flow Agency, and I am a certified public accountant. First of all, thank you for watching this video. In this video, I want to explain to you about the different business structure available to online ecom business owners, then give you my best recommendation for which one to go with. So let's get started. If you have any questions anytime during the video, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll do my very best to give you an answer, or even create a video for it if there are enough people who are facing the same issue. So if you guys are just starting out, I bet I can guess what business structure you are. You're a sole proprietorship. Why do I know this? Because most people, when they start business, they just want to feel it out first, see if it'll grow before really committing. And that's actually a very smart thing to do, to save a few bucks, and you kind of go through the trial and error period first. So in general, there are 4 types of business structures you can form for your business. There's the sole proprietorship, there's a partnership, corporation, and there's a limited liability company, aka LLC. So as I mentioned a minute ago, a sole proprietorship is the simplest and most common structure chosen to start a business. It is an unincorporated business owned and run by one individual with no distinction between the business and you as the owner. So as soon as you start selling anything with intent of profit, you are by definition a sole proprietorship automatically. You don't need to tell the government anything, you are by default this status. Now you might think, oh wow, this seems pretty nice, I just automatically gain the status, and there's nothing to file. And while this is true, there's actually a big problem we'll go over in a few minutes. Next, we have a partnership. A partnership, as the name may imply, is when you go into business with one other person. You and your partner both share equal risk and reward for the business. There are different types of partnerships. The most common type is the general partnership. And that just means you are equally managing the business with your partner. This, just like being a sole proprietorship, does not require for you to file any kind of paperwork with the state. But what is recommended is you sign a partnership agreement with your business partner, so you guys are on the same page as far as how to split profit and loss and how to manage your business. There's also another type of partnership called limited partnership. This is usually a partner that does not have time to devote time into the business, but instead offers monetary investment to the general partner so they can run the business on their behalf. In any case, with both sole proprietorship and a partnership, there is an important issue. You are liable for all the business debt. That's right. Since there is no separation between you as a person and the business, if you are sued or you rack up a ton of payables or debts, the court can take your personal asset, meaning your house or your car, to pay for the outstanding debts. And that is a big no-brainer. And that's why this next business structure is the most popular way to set up your online business, an LLC, or limited liability company. And why is this important? And what are the benefits of an LLC? So the reason LLCs prefer over a sole proprietorship or partnership is one important factor, and that is the concept called limited personal liability. That means if your business gets sued, the extent that they can go after is your business asset. They can't go after your personal assets, such as your personal home and your car, which, if you ask me, it just helps you sleep better at night knowing that that can't happen. And it's one of the easiest setups in terms of paperwork. And there's no such thing as double taxation, which can happen in a C corp, which we can go over next. And there's flexible profit distribution. So you guys can choose to distribute your profit however you like inside the company. So it's pretty awesome. And if you guys don't have any question on how it does stuff, feel free to comment below and I'll try my best to help you guys out. So now there's one more business structure to go over, and that is the C corp. So in a C corp, unlike an LLC, it's obviously the most complicated form of forming a business, but it also offers the most protection as far as being able to separate your personal and your business side of your business. So the reason why it is so complicated is because there's a lot of paperwork to file. There's a lot of things you got to follow in order to become a C corp. So there's a lot of distinct advantages and disadvantages that we need to go over. So some of the advantages includes being, kind of universally recognized and accepted as a legitimate business. So there's a much complex, filing and things you got to follow and rules. And there's very strong separation between the business and owner. And in general, only the business entity itself will be responsible for any loss or liability. There's incredible flexibility as far as shareholder structure and management structure that you can do. And basically, it's very attractive if you're seeking venture capitalist money. The downside is C Corp is subject to double taxation. It is taxed at the corporate level, and then when the dividends are paid out to shareholders, they are taxed again at a personal level. A corporation is more complex, of course, to operate than an LLC. The corporation law requires more formalities in how to form a corporation. For example, there's shareholders director meetings you gotta have, there's proper notice must be given, there's minutes that be kept, So in contrast, LLC can be managed much more informally. And corporation also have a lot of record keeping things you got to keep up with. There's also a special type of setup called S Corp, or I like to call Super Corp. It is basically a hybrid structure between an LLC and a C Corp, and it basically lets you have that protection you get with C Corp, but you avoid double taxation. So if there's any interest in that topic, I would love to make another video to talk about it. Just let me know in the comments below. So with all that said, what is my recommendation? I think you guys have a pretty good idea after I went over the pros and cons above, but I highly recommend that business owners go with the LLC. And as soon as I feel like your business hit about 6-figure plus range, you should look into setting this up. And you can sleep better at night knowing that no matter what happens to your business, they can never go after your personal assets. There's a lot of resources online on how to set this up, but if you guys have any questions, I can obviously help you guys out. Just drop a comment below. And additionally, if your business is looking for any kind of all-in-one solution to help with your tax and have amazing bookkeeping done for you, click on the description below and book a free consultation call with us, and we can see if you're a great fit together. And we only really take on clients that we feel like we can make a great impact and really help you save money, so it's a win-win for all. And now, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you give it a like and a subscribe, as it will motivate me to produce more value-packed business and tax videos for you guys in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got a lot of great tips out of it. Thank you so much, and have a great day ahead.